Hey guys, what's going on? This is Chris here with a recap of last night's games and to look ahead to today's games for Wednesday, the 11th. Hope everybody had a good time last night. Um, the scores were a little weird last night because some of the big guys, Davis and Durant, went down. Um, and Wiggins did not play, so some of the lineups did not do that good. I cashed in all of my lineups that I did. My best one that I cashed in was only 265, so it did not do good. This one here is a 284, a free one, so I wish I would have played it, but it does have a Wiggins, so it could have easily went over 300. So let's get into last night's games. Alright, so I went with Kyle Lowry, because New York is not good against point guards, and Lowry just went off for almost 50 points, so very good night from Lowry. Next was Bayless because Carter Williams wasn't playing. Got you 21.4. Can't complain about that at all for his price. Next was Eric Gordon. Got you 27.9. Was expecting a little bit more from him, but I'll take that. A lot of people had him in 50-50s and double ups. Very high owned. Next was DeMar DeRozan. I paired him and Lowry together. DeRozan had a very good night, almost got 39 points. They still lost. He still did very good. His price is still very cheap for $7,600. Next was Wiggins. They couldn't really change it because the lineup's already locked, and then he was injured, so it burned a lot of people. So people were not happy about that. So Wiggins, like I said, he got 0. Next was Bichinka once again, solid player for only $4,000. Got 28.4. Definitely can't complain about that. And then down low was where all my points came from. So Chris Bosh, like I said, he was gonna go off. Got 40 points. For me, like I said, he was a must play. Hope you guys had him in your lineup. Next was Derek Favors. Got 36.8 against Cleveland. I knew this was going to be a good game. And Favors had a very good game as well. Next, last but not least, was Greg Monroe. Got 41.8. I think he could have had a little bit more points. But, I'll take it from him. So this lineup did not do bad at all. If Wiggins was playing, definitely would have did better. But, I'll still take it. Didn't lose any money tonight, so I'll take that. Alright, let's get into tonight's games. A lot of games tonight. I think there's 11, if I counted it correctly. I'm doing this lineup a little early, so things may change. So I will let you know in the comments below, because Davis, he got hurt. I'm not expecting him to play, but he's still a game time decision, so keep an eye on that. So I'm going to go with Bayless, only if Carter Williams is not playing. It says he's out, but we will have to see. So if Williams is out, obviously I'm not going to play Bayless, but for now, Bayless, good pick, $3,700. Did very good last night, so hopefully he will get you about 20 to 25 again here tonight. Next one with Reggie Jackson. He's been pretty hot here recently. Had a down game against Golden State, but that's expected. He's playing a not too good of a Sacramento team. I think Jackson's going to have about 35 points here tonight, so look for him to have a good game. Next, going to Kent Bazemore against the beat up Pelicans. I think he's been quiet in a way, but he's also, like I said, doing pretty good. So I'm expecting about 25 to 30 from him, very cheap for only $5,300, and he's always in the starting lineup. So look for him to have a good game. Next, I'm going with Evan Fournier. He's been a little quiet these last couple games, but I think he will waken up here again against the Lakers' terrible defense, as we know. I think Evan Fournier will get you about 25-30 fantasy points, which is totally fine with me. He will hit value maybe go over that. Who knows? We will see. Once again, Paul George. Boston, not too bad of a defense, but Paul George is doing very good. So I'm going to keep riding Paul George, very hot here recently. So I'm going to keep going with him. Next, going Marcus Morris against the Kings once again. I'm going to attack the Kings. Also, if you want Roman, definitely going to be a good play. So I'm going to go with Morris for only $5,900. He's been a little cold, but hopefully he can heat it back up here against the Kings. So next I'm going to Paul Millsap. I do like him, but if Davis doesn't play, he's going to be a must play for me. Davis is a good defender, but if he doesn't play, so Ryan Anderson as well, and Greg Monroe. So that's what I'm liking, guys. Definitely Greg Monroe here against Denver. Ryan Anderson only if, you can play Anderson, but I really like him if Davis does not play. So, either one don't really matter. But like I said, if Davis does play, you can still play Anderson, but it's going to be hard against Atlanta. So, also like Kawhi Leonard against Portland and Damian Lillard as well. Definitely like James Harden. Just could not get James Harden in there. If you guys can fit him in there, definitely try and get James Harden. And also Dwight Howard as well. So, alright guys, short video today. I will have, this is just a sneak peek of the lineup. It may be the final. But I should have the final one in the comment section below. So if you guys enjoy this, please leave a like. And also, if you want to see more content, please hit the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good Wednesday in Fanduel.